here with D'Cota Dixon, and yeah, after you guys are looking, after the win in Purdue, how's the atmosphere?
In Nebraska?
Yeah, Nebraska.
It was loud. It was very loud, extremely loud. It's one of the best stadiums I ever played in, to be honest. Great atmosphere, great crowd, great fans.
And I mean, and then now you come back and it's Purdue. What have you? I mean, you've played against them, throughout your career. What are you seeing that's different from this year's squad on film that's different from last year's?
Yeah, they're much more confident. They have an attitude about doing what they're doing. They're approaching their business with extreme confidence. So it's going to be a tough game. I'm expecting their best. Obviously we're ranked top 10 in the country. They're going to give us their best, that's fine. That's what you want. So we just got to go out there and prove it again. Nothing. Don't make it complicated. It's simple, really.
What do you see with the two different quarterbacks that they have, and then what do you see in their skill sets, and then how do you feel you guys have to plan to defend them differently, possibly?
As far as their quarterbacks, they are talented. Obviously, number 2 has a strong arm, a very strong arm. 11's pretty good. Does a good job extending plays. He can run. He can move. He's mobile. Their athletes are pretty good too. They got a lot of skill on their side of the ball. I think they do a lot of things with their scheme that put their athletes in good positions to make plays for them. I think they've been doing a good job at it, to be honest. But like I said, it's nothing complicated. You just have to go out there. We've been practicing just like they've been practicing. Just got to go out there and do our job.
When it comes to the secondary, how are you guys feeling progressing this year and communicating? How are you guys progressing, on the field and in the film room?
I think we're getting there. I think we're far from where we need to be, but I definitely think we're progressing week by week. Just being a lot, more clean. I know I have to get better as far as I missed a few tackles last game. Gotta clean that up. Clean up the eyes, the focus, the communication is the biggest thing, especially playing against Purdue this week. It'd be huge. So I think we're progressing. We just gotta show that consistency. Come to a place where we can be consistent at what we want to do.
How do you guys fix the missed tackles? Is it just form and how do you guys work on?
Well, so you don't get to practice much tackling. You don't tackle much in practice.
Right.
So you have to work on it after. Is usually what I do. So you just grab something I can tackle, and you do it there. The only way to get better at tackling is to get used to tackling. So.
When it gets to, you see young guys step up like Dante, how has he looked, as the third cornerback and working through that? How are you guys, how's he progressing? And I know it seems like some of the quarterbacks maybe, I don't know if they're targeting in terms of just, sometimes you see some balls thrown at Nick and Derek's way, but it seems like also Dante's been getting his fair share of attempts to break up passes. Just what have you seen out of him?
I see Dante, he's a good player. He's tough. He's a tough player. Getting a lot better as far as his technique. He's come a long way since he came in last year as a true freshman. I mean, I remember him coming in. He wasn't bad or nothing like that, but he's gotten so much better. Especially seeing him compete with guys who start and competing with other opponents. And I think he's getting more confident. I think he's getting a lot more confident, and he's doing really good for us.